question is, can you field the world's worst non-blowback, non-reciprocating CO2 in the grip, tiny little mags, pew in an actual game, outdoor preferably, and still do okay? First thing I'll say is it's heavy. The magazines don't hold as many as some other magazines, but it points, and how will it discharge? This is gonna run a little under 400 FPS, so like 380. My biggest concern is that I picked this up really inexpensively at a garage sale, and it doesn't hop .2s all that well. For example, the accuracy's not stellar, but when we're looking at a sidearm, does that really matter? If your riff goes down, can you transition out and can you get eliminations with it? Well, my suspicion would be yes, up to a certain point. Put a little bit of oil in it. I would suspect that if you really needed to, you could field this. Would I recommend it? So these are .2s, and I gotta say, they dip really hard. I'm about 20 yards, and I would say any further than 20 yards, you're just praying for a man-sized target here. From draw, got a paddle, I'm gonna draw, bing, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and see if I can actually do this with this gun. Oh, bad draw. It's all uncut for you. That's it. So, I did get one misfire. Long story short, anything over 20 yards, let's just hope your rifle works. One thing I will say about these cheap CO2 non-blowbacks is you can run all day on almost one full CO2 cartridge. As long as you're using good CO2, like I like the Umarex ones, they're clean. Truthfully, you can, like I've been goofing around with this for, I don't know, an hour or so, and I haven't changed the magazine out. I'm sorry, I haven't changed the CO2 out. It's not that cold. Today's like a 75-degree day. It just does what you need it to do. So, I don't know, it doesn't shoot that badly. I mean, it feels plastic, obviously, but like, could I field this? Sure. It like has some take up. There's a lot of take up there. But there's a stage where it hits there, and there is just a little wall. You know, for 20 to 30 to 40 bucks, depending on how easily and cheaply you pick these up, if it's all you have and you have a rifle ready to go, it's not the worst thing. Everyone's going to say save your money, but I know how hard it is out there in the budget land, and in reality, all you really need to do in Airsoft is put these little 6mm BBs into a man-sized target at under 40 yards. I think it works. Interesting. For 40 bucks, as long as the mag didn't leak and I could get through, I don't know, a little bit of time, I think it'd be worth your while.